Mr. Chairman and members of the subcommittee, my name is Steve Miller. I serve as chairman of the Pinal County Board of Supervisors. I appreciate the opportunity to testify before you.
Are you speaking into the microphone?
I believe I am.
Okay,
Is that better?
Make it a little closer. Yeah,
okay.
Thank you.
I appreciate the opportunity to testify before you today and would like to personally thank Congressman Paul Gosar and Congresswoman Ann Kirkpatrick for working together in a bipartisan manner to advance legislation which is important to the people of Arizona. I must acknowledge my colleagues in the Pinal County Board of Supervisors, and especially Supervisor Pete Rios, who hoped to testify here today but was not able to make it. I know that my complete testimony will appear in the record, so let me be brief and summarize my remarks. Then I'll be pleased to answer any questions. First, support for this bill is bipartisan and very strong. Support for this bill from a bipartisan Board of Supervisors is unanimous, and the vast majority of residents of Pinal County and all the Arizona supports this land exchange and this mine. Nowhere is the support stronger than the citizens of Superior. Fourth-generation resident Mila Bisha Lera spoke at the Board of Supervisors meeting and said, Resolution Copper has been very generous and transparent with the people of Superior and the entire mining triangle. She credited Resolution for the exponential rise in the elementary school math scores and the success of the local schools and how they have in the competition with the schools throughout the Southwest. Second, the bill and the proposed mine will be a net positive environmental. The mine's operation being proposed by the Resolution Copper looks very different than the standard open pit mine. Based upon the county's long-standing working relationship with Resolution Copper, we believe this project is going to be one of the most environmental sensitive mines in the nation, even the world. They have taken it upon themselves to reclaim an old mine in Superior decades before they were required to do so at the cost of $50 million. One parcel that Pinal County federal government in Pinal County that the federal government will receive is the 7B Ranch. 3,050 acres of ranch land covers 7 miles of both sides of the San Pedro River. Resolution Copper has already put it under the management of Nature Conservancy, and in additional stepped up to the plate and at their own expense have addressed the huge problem of illegal dumping on an otherwise pristine piece of property. Actions speak louder than words. Third, this mine is just the kind of economic stimulus our county, our state, and our nation needs. The citizens of Pinal County need more high-quality paying jobs. Our unemployment rate is about 8%. The unemployment rate on the Indian Reservation is more than triple that number. The Resolution Copper project will put over 1,400 people in excellent jobs, direct jobs, as a result of passage of this legislation. It will create thousands more indirect jobs. Combined, these jobs have the potential of creating more than $60 billion of economic benefit over the life of the mine. This project also benefits the public sector beyond the lands the U.S. government will receive. The mine will yield more than $16 billion in new revenues to the federal government. Last I checked, you could use a few billion here. Back in Arizona, in the state, and county, and local governments, they'll receive another $2 billion in revenue. Every day that passes without this legislation, we lose out on all these economic benefits. As an elected official, my responsibility is to improve the quality of life for the constituents. I came here today to urge you to join me and the citizens of Pinal County to support the land exchange. I ask that you pass H.R. 687 immediately. The residents of Pinal County and the state of Arizona are looking to you for action. Mr. Chairman, thank you for the honor of appearing here today, and I look forward to answering any questions.